Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing part 2 to my Q&A session that I asked on Instagram and Twitter what questions you guys had for me related to nursing, and I received a ton of questions, so I split up the parts into 2, and so this is going to be part 2. If you haven't seen part 1, I will leave the link down below to part 1 so you can check that out. Alright, so the first question is an example of your everyday work. So since I'm a nursing student, I don't really have a set everyday work schedule. Right now I'm in critical care, and every day I have been on a different floor, so every day has been a little bit different. I would love to do a nursing vlog for you guys one day where I show you what I do. My only thing is you can't record in the hospital, and that's not very professional. And so the most I can do is really just tell you guys about my day. Basically what my everyday work consists of is I just get up, I go to clinicals, I usually am there for a report, and I carry my duties throughout the day. If I have assignments, I work on them, or I work on gathering the information for them. And then at the end of shift change, I usually give report to the night nurse that's coming on, and that is my day. I'm sorry I can't really give you a better example of my everyday work just because every day has been so different. The next question asks, what's the job outlook for new grads? And being that I'm almost a new grad, this is definitely something that I have been looking a lot into. So I think it really depends on what area you're in, how many hospitals are around, and the demand for nurses. If you have an ADN, if you have a BSN, if you have experience. What I have heard for new grads is the market can be pretty tough. But if you are consistent, if you follow up with the people you apply to, if you give them a call, if you shoot them an email, just following up, the more consistent you are and the more eager you show that you are to work, can make it a little easier for finding a job as a new grad. Again, I have not gotten a job yet, and I'm just finishing up my semester, so I will be applying to more jobs soon. But the new grad market can be a little tough, I've heard, but I haven't really experienced it that much myself because I haven't really been applying to a lot of nursing jobs yet. The next question asks, any advice for a nursing student that's about to begin their first semester? So beginning your first semester is super exciting, and I bet you're probably super excited and anxious to start. And my best advice is to go in open-minded. You're going to see a lot of things, you're going to be exposed to a lot of things that you haven't before, and then to not procrastinate. Procrastinating will get you in a lot of trouble or will make you very, very stressed, and you want the least amount of stress that you can have throughout nursing school. And my next tip is to just put yourself out there. It's going to be scary at times to go into patients' rooms. It's going to be scary to learn all these new things, but really put yourself out there. Volunteer to go first when you have a simulation or a lab. Volunteer when they ask for who wants to be on the med-surg unit or whatever they're asking, and really put yourself out there because you're going to learn the most by exposing yourself to all these things. The next question asks, do you have a study schedule for each semester? So I don't have a study schedule specifically written out for each semester. I try to go day by day, week by week, and lay out my schedule that way. So at the beginning of my semesters, when I get my entire schedule, I write every assignment down, I write down when it's due, I write down when I have clinicals and all of that fun stuff, so that way I know when I need to be working on things. And then usually every day I will write out a list of things I want to accomplish. So usually I write out a list of like what assignments I want to work on or how much time I want to study today, so that way I can check it off, and that has worked well for me. So I don't really have a study schedule for the whole semester. It's more based off of my everyday to day needs and how much I think I need to study or how much time I need to spend on assignments and vice versa. The next question asks, what is your favorite brand of scrubs? So right now my favorite brands of scrubs are Genu scrubs because they're form-fitting and I think they're super cute and stylish. And I also like the Koi brands of scrubs. I haven't had the opportunity to really go scrub shopping because for my school, they require you to get certain types of scrubs. And so once I get a job and I can go scrub shopping, I'll kind of get a better idea of more companies that are out there. But right now it's Genu and Koi's, and I also like how the Grey's Anatomy scrubs look. I don't have any, but I've seen them on other people and I think they're super cute. The next question asks, are there any vitamins, brain boosters that can help you with the stress, concentration, or focus, or any special diet? So to be honest, I don't know of anything specific, but the best thing I have found is to just take care of yourself. So eat healthy, exercise, drink lots of water, eat your fruits and veggies, because in order to take care of patients, you gotta take care of yourself. And in nursing school, we learn so many great things about how to be healthy, how to have a healthy diet, how to have a healthy lifestyle, and yet sometimes we don't do these things for ourselves, even though we know we should. So my best advice is to take care of yourself, especially when you're going through nursing school and it can be stressful. The next question is, what is it like to be married in nursing school? So my husband and I actually were in a little bit different of a situation, even though we are married. He is in the Navy and he is stationed out of state, and my school is here in Arizona. So we have been apart a lot of our marriage while in nursing school. It's definitely been a challenge. You know, you have to work on communicating and making that time for each other, especially when you're far away. But I have had plenty of friends who have been married in nursing school and they have been very successful. One of the key things I have found is your partner really has to understand that you are going to be busy and stressed, and that you may need to take a few hours on the weekend to do homework. You may need to take 12 hours on the weekend to do homework or study. And so having a partner who's understanding, but also making sure you're setting aside time to spend with your significant other has been one thing that I have found is successful for me and some of my friends who are married in nursing school. The last question is, and this is like my favorite question, is do you feel that you have changed or grown since starting nursing school, and how so? And the answer is yes, I have grown and changed so much, and I love the person that I have become, and nursing school is a huge factor into my change and my growth. When I started nursing school, even though I have a very outgoing personality and I feel like I'm pretty easy to talk to, I was scared when I started nursing school. It was scary going into patients' rooms. It was scary learning all these new things. And now, since I have learned so much information, I feel like I can apply it a lot more now. And I feel like I've just grown because I'm much more confident in my abilities. And I really am at the point now where I'm ready to start a job as a new nurse. And before I was like, no, I need more time, I need more practice, I need to learn more. And of course practice is great, and I'm still practicing and there's still so much that I don't know, but I am so anxious to get started, and I feel like I have grown into a more confident, well-rounded person. And I think that has transitioned over into my personal life as well, of just being a happier person, more well-rounded. I really feel like this is the career path for me, and it's exciting knowing that I have chosen a career that is so perfect to me and my needs and my husband's needs, my family's needs. And so I really do feel like I have grown so much throughout nursing school, and I hope to continue to grow and to continue to change into a better person as I transition into the real nursing world and find my first job. Alright guys, thank you so much for asking me so many questions. I plan on doing another Q&A video sometime down the road because I thought it was a lot of fun hearing from you guys and getting asked so many questions. So thank you for asking them. I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.